Here we go. Bowman 26 Jumbo Box. We have got not one, not two. We've got three autos in here. They're big packs. So it's only 12 packs in the box, but there are 28 cards in a pack. It's a lot. All right. Let's take them out. Now you'll notice in the background here, I've got my easels are already full, right? They're all full of Truett Madonna, because for reasons I can't explain, Truett Madonna ends up in every single pack I open, or every box I open, and that's all the ones I got. So we're going to be replacing Truett with better cards as this rip goes along. But let's see how we go. We got 3 guaranteed autos in this box. Looking for a lot of great things. All right. Let's see what we got. And, you know, there's a lot of rookies in here. I can't pronounce all their names. A lot of great cards, though. Nolan McLean's a good one. There's Murakami. That's a good one, too. You know, we're going to start Murakami right out on an easel. All right. Oh, my God. It's Truett Madonna. You've got to be kidding me. Look at this. This is hysterical. I was just joking about it, and Truett Madonna is even in the autos. Guys, that's not a setup. That really just happened. What an absolute riot. Hope that guy ends up being good, because I will be absolutely rich. Franklin Arias. My God, it's Truett Madonna. I'm going to see that guy in my sleep. It's like, he's this year's Jonathan India. What an absolute riot. Oh, I can't believe it. Hope he's good. I don't really know much about him. And by much about him, I mean I know nothing about the man. Also, gauge jump on the 100. People are pretty high on that guy. They're pretty excited about him, so that's cool. I can't believe this. I'm joking about how many Truett Madonna cards I got. It's a cool looking auto, though. I hope he ends up being I hope he ends up being a good player. What a riot. That's the story of my life right there. You manifest what's coming your way. Oh, if you're wondering, in the music here, we've got Mark Sennett singing the Relentless Pursuit of Mediocrity. It's kind of the story of my life. Might be the story of yours as well. There's a good-looking Cags right there. Basayo on the Electric Sluggers. We'll go with another gauge jump. Jake Irish, he's number 2 on the O's list. Sebastian Walcott, man, I was wild for this guy last year, and he busted his arm up. So who knows where his career is headed. But I got an auto of that guy yesterday. Good old Max Clark. Everyone loves Max Clark. Ethan Holliday, another good rookie. It's a great thing about Bowman, man. Like, the Bowman checklist is just awesome, and it's fun, right? Like, it's all these guys with all this potential, and there's so much to look forward to. And you just never know who's going to become something, so you end up just hanging on to like almost everything, which to me is like a big part of everything that we're doing here. Cam Schlittler, gotta love that as a rookie card. You know, Roman Anthony, we're gonna put Roman up here. I know he's not having the best year, but I have a lot of faith in that guy. All right, good old Max Clark. Ellie on the Silver Sluggers. I haven't seen that Ellie one. That's a good looking card. Absolutely. McGonigal, he's killing it. Like, he's such a good guy. And George Lombard, another good one. I mean, these checklists on Bowman, they're so much fun. You realize in a couple of years, like most of the guys ended up being nobodies, but we'll put Konnor Griffin up on the top. Yeah, you can go in front of that Truett Madonna. Number 66. All right. So far, we have found for cool cards, we've got Konnor Griffin and Murakami and Anthony as paper products, and Franklin Arias, Sox Superstar rookie, on the Chrome, and the Truett Madonna auto. We continue. All right, we'll see who comes next. Another Cags. Bubba Chandler. I mean, I know these are paper products, but man, I dig them. You know, I'm going to put Cags up here. You can go in front of this Truett Madonna. No offense, Truett. I already got you up there on the auto, buddy. Right, You never know what you're gonna find in here. So that's a good looking card. Yeah, that's gonna go up. I can go in front of Roman for now. Just it's a better looking card. It's not that I'm suggesting that one guy's gonna be better than the other, or that I have any insight on that at all. That one got a little bit beat. But it's interesting to see after you're done going through all of them. You put them all in the boxes, and a lot of people go through their boxes once every couple of, every year or every 6 months to see what they have. I put these guys in the boxes and I just leave them there. And I go back 5, 6, 7 years later and see who I have in plastic and who I just kind of threw aside because I was like, oh, I know this guy's not any good. And then I was really wrong. Sometimes you hear all about him and everyone goes crazy for the guy and he ends up just being nobody. Walter Schmidt's in the end. Oh, there we go. There's another Truitt and Life Grand. Yeah, we're going to put Truitt in front of Franklin Arias just because that's just funny to me. My absolute nemesis. Oh, look at this one. What do we got? Roldy. Roldy to 75. I can dig that. That's going to go in front of him. There we go. I can go there. That's a good one. Roldy to 75. Roldy Brito. People are pretty high on that guy. I don't know too much about him. Just because, honestly, you can't study it. There's another Truitt Madonna. Isn't that fantastic? We're going to put this Truitt in front of Cags for now because we're going to see how many we can get. I wonder if everybody else is having the same luck finding Truitt Madonna cards as I am. Because as you can see, I am unstoppable on the Truitt Madonna train. Hope someday to meet the man and just tell him how wonderful it was to have him in every pack I opened for so long. Good Cal Raleigh. Remember that guy? Remember he was pretty good. All right. Peyton Tolley, love that guy. Drew Gilbert with the rookie red. Separate that one. Edward Florentino, everyone's going crazy for this dude. PCA. A little bit light on guys that I'm so familiar with right now, but we're getting through our box here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 packs left. So far, we found one auto, Truitt Madonna, and also good old Roldy Brito. That Roldy to 75 is a nice one. Oh, guys, listen, this is a great tune. It's called I'm Coming Home by the High Pines. Seek them out. These guys are great. Josue DePaula, he's turned out to be a pretty big deal. There's a good one. I haven't seen that one before. That's a good looking card. Look at that one. Ethan Holliday, everyone's pretty high on him. I don't mean any offense here, Mr. Murakami, but your paper and that guy's copper. Yeah, right. That guy's chrome. I was watching, I was seeing some of the comments on my last video, and someone was like, hey, that one card you mentioned, that wasn't a first, that was last year. And I was like, listen, I'm doing this all live. I'm trying my best to keep myself entertained and occupied while I'm talking. Leo DeVries. I make plenty of mistakes. I don't make any excuses for it. I stopped trying to be perfect a long time ago. Sometimes I pronounce names wrong. Sometimes I just say the wrong word. It happens. As long as it's not offensive, as long as it doesn't hurt the honor of, Truitt Madonna. Another Cags, love it. Another Bubba, Savage. A lot of these guys, I know their names by Nick Monastery. I mean, it's on card, and it's a Bowman first. I don't really know much about this guy. Let's take a look real quick. He has 2 home runs in his minor league career, and he was born in 2004, so 22 years old, and number 30 in the Astros pipeline. So we'll see how that goes. That could go all right for us. Raniel Rodriguez, I'm a big fan of that guy. Oh, we got another color coming up, dude. Here we go. What do you got? 125 for Wehiwa Aloy. We'll put that in front of Nolan for now. All right, so that's going all right so far. We got some decent cards. Here's Song Kim. All right, we got 4 packs left. 2 autos so far are Nick Monastery and Truett Madonna. For colors, we've got Wehiwa Aloy and Roldy Brito. All right, Tariq. The password. Eldridge, love that guy. Here we go, Cags on the, what's this one called? Power Chords. Vladdy, Electric Sluggers. Like stuck together. Merrick Houston. All right. No, there's the actual Roldy Brito, not the 275 one. I gotta go over there. Tara Mori, big fan of that dude. Yosua Gonzalez, heck yeah. This is more High Pines, guys. Like, these guys are good. Like, if you like rock and roll, then High Pines is where it's at. The High Pines, to be exact. All right. Jonah Tong. Owen Cassidy, he's a really good guy. He was signing autographs at the my LCS, and he's great. There we go. Shohei on the power chords. We're gonna put him in front of. Let's put him in front of Ethan, just because Shohei is just about as cool as it gets. So that's how that's gonna go. And the Renail Rodriguez, love that guy. Mr. Walder-Schmidt. And I'd like to point out that we already have both of our Truett Madonnas out of this pack. Oh, here's a blue one. David Shields, number 15 of 150. David Shields, minor league pitcher. Born in 2006, he's a 20-year-old. Hey, you never know. All right, we'll put that in front of this Truett Madonna for now. And then Nate George, watch this kid. And he's ripping this year, too. I don't know who makes up these ratings for these guys, but I think they might have missed the mark on him. Of course, I don't really know much either, so that's okay. All right. There we go. 2 packs left. We got 1 auto left in here somewhere. It could be in this bag or the next one. Certainly isn't going to be in both. Miz. That's the first Miz we've seen. That guy's so awesome. Bobby Witt, Power Chords, Mike Trout, Electric Sluggers. Everyone's just wild about this guy. I don't know, he's a Marlins prospect. I don't know if they've ever had, Miggy obviously, but since Miguel Cabrera, I don't think that they've had a big deal. Pizzano, love that guy. Some of these guys are good, they play the game right. None of these guys are named Max Clark. JJ Weatherholt, another superstar, I love that kid. Slade Caldwell. I was wicked high on this guy last year. I don't know what happened to him. All right, last pack. It's got to be an auto in here, right? Well, I mean, that doesn't have to be, right? Sometimes they make mistakes. And, it doesn't end up in there, but it should be. So we're going to go through this one. Let's find out who we get. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, wouldn't it be amazing if it were Shohei? It's not, though. Marcelo Maya, love it. Connor Early, here it is. Nope. Yellow Tatis. Tatis to 75. I don't really like that guy, but 75 is pretty cool. And this one here. So Juan Sanchez, 22 of 250. So that's the third one. We'll put that here in front of David Shields for now. And Soto, David DeVayo, Jack Wheeler. First sight of Connor in Chrome. Can't put him in front of those guys, though. All right. Daniel Rodriguez again. Love that guy. And Mr. Walter Schmidt. That's it, gang. That's what we got. Put on the blue light. Celebrate some great cards. We've got some research to do on some of these guys because I honestly don't know them. But so on this easel, we got Tatis, we got Aloy, a nice Nolan McLean, Roman Anthony, of course, Truett Madonna. Ain't Life Grand with Truett Madonnas. On this easel, we've got Juan Sanchez, David DeShields, Truett Madonna, Jack Kaggs, and the original Truett Madonna. Oh, look at that. What a potty foul. This is why you're always supposed to put everything in plastic right away. It happens. We'll be all right. All right, on this one, we've got Shohei, Ethan Holliday, Murakami, and the original Truett Madonna. The back easel, we got Roll DeBrito, Konnor, and DeCarr, Chrome Truett Madonna. The real deal. Yeah, Truett Madonna and Truett Madonna. And then the final easel has got Nick Monastery, Truett Madonna, Roman Arias, Franklin Arias, and Truett Madonna. That's it. That's what we got. That's our entire jumbo box. We got some pretty cool cards, lots to go through, a lot of people to learn. Find me on Twitter at baseball_cards, and I'll catch you guys soon.